前文講到艾瑪喺魔法境界入邊遭遇騎士團襲擊，原來一切都係魔法師帕西亞爾嘅試煉嚟。佢得到一種強大嘅魔法，為咗防止有魔法俾唔適當嘅人利用，佢創造咗呢個魔法通道，令只有合適嘅人先揾得到呢個魔法。試煉途中想搶奪魔法知識嘅矮人蘭洛克初次登場，加入戰團。究竟後事如何呢？我哋繼續去片。繼上集揾到個學院呢，我哋終於嚟到啦。我哋又繼續開工。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
開門。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Little
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
會係乜嘢呢？會係咩分校呢？啊？
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
佢係跟人物嘅歲數啊，定我嘅歲數啊？
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is this?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
來節林，特色嘅狡猾、胸懷野心、酷求力。另一間學院 OK 好嘛？有耐性，過來分多，大膽英勇騎士精神， 拍夫，有耐心、忠誠勤奮。雷文克路啊，呢個名唔多好。雖然你話有智慧、創造力啊、頭腦聰明，但係睇翻小說，我記得淨係讀死書，又好似真係幾好。史來哲林
I detect a growing sense of
啲史嚟呢就
ambition, an eagerness for power.
Power.
You belong in Slytherin!
對，鼓掌。綠袍加身。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
即係點啊？即係叫我返屋企。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
佢同我一模一樣樣喎，佢個樣咪即係我老咗個樣。
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
即係我已經預計到自己會變咗一個 professor 啦。Exactly 一模一樣喎。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well.
好有抱負 ，ambition 好有野心。
Aspiration.
Oh my god！ 史來哲林係條蛇。
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
如果唔記得自己密碼點算？我已經唔記得咗自己密碼，你記唔記得個密碼係乜嘢？記得係打落嚟。如果個野心好啲嘅，野心做密碼會好啲。
Looks like everyone's gone.
而唔係抱。
Better head to the common room.
Oh my god！ 啊，即係我以為一間房自己住，冇開人個箱，去到自己嘅友誼大廳，冇得跑，跳唔到，冇得跳。一棟門。綠草如茵。
Lumos.
Lumos.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hi.
It's that new fifth year. Already knew that.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the talking ceremony last night?
我呢個咪哎呀金髮仔係咪邊個啊？ 我唔記得咗邊個係金髮仔。
Lumos.
真係不得了。我行落去，咦？石頭嚟嘅，我以為有水嘅添，個水嚟噶嘛？冇水聲，健步如飛啊！喺水上面。
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Okay.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
盲嗰啲有講嘢唔望
chatter
人。
when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible.
睇嚟佢真
I can only
係望唔
imagine.
到人㗎。
Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
你估唔估到自己呢會俾人去到
Were
史
you
來
expecting
哲
to be
林？
sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
即係佢都係傻嘅，係好高興認
Thank
識
you,
你。
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I
If-
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Lumos.
有得跑原來。屠龍勇士，大海浮沉。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
入到嚟都要考試。
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
咩嚟？霍格華茲之書。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
有本書啊，真係變咗巫師嘅戰術啊！
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Lumos. I
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
哦，呢個就係我哋嘅門口啊！入邊要講密碼。
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Pardon， 講多次啊，聽唔到。我哋睇住棟門。哦，我記得啦，呢個馬糞啊，馬糞。金髮仔係馬糞。
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
呢個教我點樣打人。實戰指南。呢個雕像呢，刻畫住馬形水怪呢種生物呢，嚟自愛爾蘭同大不列顛嘅變形水生惡魔。哦，即係怪物指南。我呢個指南嘅加經驗值。keep moving.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
馬糞成日走嚟走去啊，及女喺度，不務正業啊，讀好啲書啊。都密史。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
大家。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. Well, that should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade 村係咩地方？
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
我紅米村又買道具嘅，咁咩叫做呢？黑魔法防禦係乜嘢呢？
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warlocks. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
笑了啊，正氣師。
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
唔該你啊，同我講咁多嘢。 A lot to absorb on your first day,
and you have much to learn.
好啊，即係用地圖mark低咗之後呢，就我可以知道任務嘅方位啊。即係點啊？話佢倒數緊啊！睇先，施法魔法羅盤 魔法羅盤就會話俾你聽啊，點樣過去，個攻擊佢。不得，呢個有冇人可以解釋呢個係咪嗰啲劇照人物嚟嘅？呢個肥佬，我開唔到門。喂，係撈，要撈定。魔法爐。我撳一下就可以取消。鼓掌。出塞，用力，用力再用力。哇！你就係得呢啲料嘅咋
？Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levioso.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Luminous. 我又嚟啦。喂。Easy， 哇！喂，無限加速，解鎖技能 Max 啊！艾瑪當初就係讀呢個字啊 ，Levioso， 又係玩羽毛，啲回憶出晒嚟。
Let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Levioso.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Well done.
Good. Now, the very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
同個教授決鬥就呢個畫面啊，係咪咧？定係馬糞 ？Levioso， go 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 go！ 鼓掌嚟，不得了！我本書，我制。
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy duels.
繼續變。
My students for this occasion.
啊
Not bad for a
？Not bad,
beginner.
not bad。
You give as good as you get.
望住個樣啊，真係好似
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
因為
All right.
做得好就
That's
會俾人
enough
加
spectacle
作
for
業。
Monday. Class is dismissed.
我去攻擊佢。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
哇，好串啊！
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
有啲咁嘅會對外公開嘅決鬥嘅咩？感覺好可疑喎。
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Sebastian.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
即係又多咗個任務啊！完成咗個防禦課，又會知道原來有啲可以未經許可嘅決鬥。下次應該可能喺人哋嘅決鬥場所嗰度呢，就未經許可打到人哋啪啪聲。好啦，就今日就玩到嚟呢度啊！我哋 save 啊，咁咪下集再嚟，應該會揾到一個呢決鬥場所啊，未經過學院嘅准許呢個決鬥場所啊。